be uh, supposed to be Hog, but I thought I wrote H-O-G.
Hog, huh?
Hog. And I was so proud that I could write my initial, And when I turned around and they saw what it was, the kids went to laughing, and calling me a hog, And, you know, my name was Hazel Oneta, but I never had gone by Hazel. I always went by Oneta, and I said I never would have Hazel anymore on my name. And they said, why? I said, I guess it just embarrassed me so much. I never did want to be called Hazel. Huh? Yeah. So I purposely, when I got my marriage license, they put it on Nita Barton Hager, and so that's where I've been. My Social Security went through that by Oneta Barton Hager.
Wow.
So that's why I'm not called Hazel.
She's probably so poor Hazel, who you were named after. She never got no credit for that.
I was so proud. Marty had named Levon Hazel, right. and Thelma had named Marie Hazel on Marie, and I was so proud of that. But then when I got that embarrassed me so much. I never did want to be called Hazel.
Well, apparently Levon didn't either. Neither did, see, name Hazel. Nobody wants to be named Hazel.
Yeah.
So
on my tombstone out here says.
That's what I was going to say.
Says Oneta Barton Hager.
Right? Yeah. Otherwise, nobody would know who you are. Who? Hazel? I know who that is. Oh yeah. Well, that's like my grandfather's name. My middle name, Otis. Yeah. But they spelt it wrong. It's supposed to be Otis. That's how the family name is spelled, right?
Yeah.
But when I was born, they spelled it Odis.
What was your middle name?
Otis.
Otis? Oh, I didn't know.
But they spelled it Odis instead of Otis.
Yeah.
So they did it wrong when they did the thing.
Glenn must have something to do with that.
I don't think. Anyways, yeah.
Well, see, Ben don't like. I named him Benny. I didn't think about that.
Benjamin.
I figured he'd be called Ben for his grandfather.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about being called Benny.
Yeah. That's what
when
happens.
he got old. So that he bothers him not to have it. They call him Benny.
Yep.
But he goes by Ben.
Well, that's like William.
Most of the time.
That's like William being called Billy.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And that's like in Alton. His name was actually Alton. We called him his John Alton, but we always called him Alton. And Lacey used to call him Alton.
All-time?
Alton.
All-ton.
Ton. And he wouldn't be called that for a long time. But now Danny got to where he wanted to be called Alton again. But then when he got his birth certificate, after he went to the Marines, they had to send for his birthday certificate, and they had spelled his name with a E instead of a A, and in Oklahoma City. And that was a mistake.
Like mine, right?
But he had already went through that, so. So I said his name is really mixed up.
Yep, sounds like it.
And that's the way Al's his his name was, they all called him Elvie, Elvie, you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But his parents called him Al all the time. And so when, after we got married, everybody called him, his name spelled Elva, Elva, like
Mm-hmm.
a girl
Like
thing.
yeah, right.
So this guy that worked with him, he uh, called him Al from then on. So he got all his checks and all.
Everything was Al, huh?
By Al all his life.
Mm-hmm.
But so anyway, we always called him Al.
Yeah.
So
that's what we knew him as, Al.
Different ones get the names all makes a difference, don't it?
Yep.
But
yeah. Well, I was going to ask you something. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh. So what grade did Grandma Monty? What grade did she end up going to school?
Aunt Marty,
Yeah.
I really don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would say about the 6th grade, though.
About 6th grade.
I would guess.
She said she did 5th grade like 3 times.
Yeah, might have been 5th,
Yeah.
That's what Aunt Thelma said. What you need?
Oh, I gotta get clean up. Got a drippy nose again.
Uh-oh.
But my mother only had a 3rd day
3rd grade
education.
Yeah.
And my dad, he didn't have any education at all.
Mm-hmm.
They never did put him into school at all.
Nothing, huh?
He couldn't even write his name or anything till later. He finally learned to write his name, I think, after he lived with Larry. I think Seth and them helped him learn to write his name.
But that was probably all, huh?
But up to that, he just made X.
Yep, a lot of them did. Yep. Yep.
So on my birth certificate, I got from Oklahoma City, it sure didn't tell me anything. I said, it didn't have my name, it didn't have nothing right on it, and the weight or anything.
Yeah.
Just a little, a girl.
That's it, huh?
And about all it said.
So they could put anybody on there.
And it didn't, and Papa couldn't write his name, and Mama didn't write, she didn't even go. So I don't know how they get come out with that, what difference it made. So
I don't either.
I said I didn't see it made a bit of difference.
Nope.
But I had to have one.
Yeah. Uh-oh, there's the wife. There's my wife. Hello. Yeah, I know you missed my call.
So is Ben retired now, or is he work?
Huh?
Is Ben retired now?
You always miss my calls.
Has Ben retired now?
Ben?
Yeah.
He hasn't got here yet.
No, I said, is he
Give me a call
retired
when you get
now?
home later. I'm just
Oh
here
yeah,
talking to Oneta.
he
We're telling
finally got
stories.
on Social Security disability.
Yeah, it was a long day.
Been 3 years. 3 years.
A long day, going through a lot of photos, going through a lot of stuff.
How old is he now?
It's been
61.
61. So he's
what?
He's 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Hi, Vicky and Lori.
See,
All right.
he worked for Gallo for 26 years. He had his retirement made, but
hello, girls.
because he's too young.
Yeah, it sounds like Charlie's Angels.
You won't get it unless you take half of it. You have to give half of it away.
But I know better.
Yeah, that's the way they work.
Tell them what I said.
Yeah, that's the way most retirements work. You take a real reduced retirement till you get to be 65.
And
well, some you can get, at 62 or, there's some